Okay, so your logo might be why your sales suck. Now, I know you think like I'm crazy, but hear me out on this one. So, if you look at your logo right now, your brand, could you tell me why the colors were chosen, why the icons were chosen? Do you have a brand guide that outlines all of the strategy that should go into developing your brand? I have found that a lot of businesses do not. So, what that means is you maybe 100 years ago when your company was founded, or maybe if you're the founder, if that wasn't a part of that process, then you were probably just throwing spaghetti at the wall. Like, that's just the way it is. Like, you were like, oh, well, these are the things I like, or, whatever. Or if your brand was made a while back and that kind of strategy that went into creating that original brand in the first place has not been passed down and has not been, communicated to everyone down the line. If you're in marketing now and couldn't answer those questions, that's a problem. Okay. You're not using your brand correctly. And what you want your brand to do and what you want your logo to do is attract buyers, right? But if it's not the right brand for your company, if it doesn't speak to those target customers, it could be pushing them away. It could be, confusing them. And something that I see a lot of is like a lot of cookie cutter logos created, or a lot of cookie cutter branding, or, oh, my cousin, her daughter went to graphic design school. She did our logo, which is amazing. Like, those designers need jobs, right? But out over time, as you're growing, you have to update those graphics. You have to update that to match the mission and the target customer that you are currently targeting. I also see a lot of times, businesses change direction, right? And they don't update their branding along the way. So I want to talk about branding today because I think it's often an overlooked aspect of why, like, your sales might not be what you want them to be, why you're getting leads that like don't really need what you're selling, or your leads are not the quality that you want or the type of audience that you want. There's a lot of reasons that could be, but your logo is one of them. And I don't see a lot of people talking about that. They're not considering that. And that's why anytime I get, a website client or a new marketing partner that I'm working with, we do a full brand analysis because it's so important to the success of everything else that we're going to do. That's your first impression. And if it's not a good one, like, the rest of everything that we do has been handicapped. So let me know if you have done a brand audit recently on your company, and I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Thanks so much. Bye.